We'll continue with the 12th standard economics, lesson 2, national income. Importance of national income. So this national income is also called as the social accounts. We are getting a national income resources, income from various sectors, public sectors, other government companies, private sectors, sole proprietor, that companies and all, we are getting the national. So we are getting national income. That how this national income is produced, we have to know that one. That we have to take into consideration. Then how this national income is distributed, how it is spent, how the expenditure is going, using this national income for what purpose and all we are spending, how we are saving, how we are taxed, that and all should be taken into consideration. And the second one is that using this எதுக்குப்பா இந்த national income, why it is used அப்படின்னா, it is used for the formulating policies. That means to adopt any policies, the main thing why this policy has to be made, we will have to have some reason, no? For that this national income is used. What are the sources we are getting more income, what are the sources we are getting less, and we are spending more money on that resources but we are not getting profit now, that and all should be. Then according to that one, national policy has to be made, maybe agriculture, maybe for the industry, or for the both also. That decision has to be taken using this national income. So, and the third one is that formulating planning. So using this policy, using that policy only, the planning has to be considered. Saving, consumption, different sectors it is there. That next, using this national income, international comparison can be made when compared to other countries. Each citizen's GDP or standard of living is high or not, our country is in the growing path, or the country is in the welfare of citizen they are doing or not. That decision has to be taken. That should, to you take that decision, this is very important. Next, when compared to other country, our country is a developing stage, or from the last year, when we compare to this year, we are developing or not developing. For that and all, national income is used. So to calculate various taxes, how much taxes has to be put to GDP ratio, current account deficit, last year can there imbalance anything, to calculate that and all, any debt we have to pay to the international debt we bought, that and all has to be taken, found, to found all this national income is used. So far with how it is used, what is the importance of national, some of the reasons that made us to calculate the national income very difficult. So that we'll go for the next, that is difficult in measuring a national income. First one, it is there, they are given many things, each one and each heading we'll see now. First one, which in transfer payments. So government makes a payment, for example, for old age pension or a pension they are giving. For example, in ATM card you'll take money, many times you'll take a money. For that you have to pay charges to the bank on the, which ATM card is using by which bank. For that you have to pay the charges. The same way, the government also transfer the pension to each places, for each person the charges has to be made, yes or no. So that charges cannot be added because it does not produce a new money, or it is not producing in the producing. That means newly it is not producing, new amount is not coming, so that is, it cannot be taken into included in national income. That is one problem. And one more thing, employment allowance you are giving, unemployment people are there, for them you have giving monthly salary, like that, any allowance giving, any subsidies giving, means that and all cannot be taken into, because whatever the production process is not going, what is there already with you, that you are giving, so that cannot be included. But that also expense of the government only, but it cannot be included. And the second one, and in that only, Interest of a national debt, transfer any debt international level, country is bought anything, means for that also you have to pay, the payment has to be made, transaction has to be made. But that transaction charges cannot be included, because you paid from maybe last debt, or you paid from the past savings, or interest from that one you are paying, means that cannot be, because you are not producing newly one, already it is there you are paying. So that is one of the one more difficulty. And next is a depreciation. Depreciation means, in the, you can better understand, for example, a two-wheeler you are buying, Royal Enfield, you think, you bought it for 2 lakhs. After 2 years or 5 years you are selling, but you have to sell it for not for 2 lakhs, you have to sell it for 1 lakh. Depreciation is there, but that less amount cannot be taken into consideration. And any accidental damage cannot be, repair cannot be taken. And part anything is damaged, you are the damaged part you are throwing out, new part you are installing in that two-wheeler, means that cannot be taken into consideration. I'm giving example. This can be for highway repairs, railway repairs, bus public bus repairs, metropolitan train, that electric train repairs, dam repairs, highway flyover repair, that and all will be there in that. To be understand, I'm giving two-wheeler, but real fact of the government, that and all. But the accurate expenses, accurate assessment, which part replacement part is there, no part, any part damage on a part, you have to replace that part. Correct rate we cannot consider. Maybe one part is damaged, because to give any account finance, he will tell that a 2 or 3 part is damaged, like that you will invest in that. Accuracy cannot be done. This is one more difficulties. Next, unpaid services. For example, a housewife, your mommy, you think that mommy is working, preparing meals, serving you, tailoring work, mending work, washing clothes, bringing all your children, all the work is doing, but the payment is not given to mommy, though that is not included, because of a love and care your mother is doing, so that cannot be taken. Other services, you are doing any help or any service to your friend, painting, singing, dancing, for recruitment you are doing, means that cannot be taken into consideration. And next one, income from illegal activity, gambling, smuggling, illicit extracting liquor, அப்படின்னா சாராயம் காய்ச்சுறாங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, அது that. But using that one is having a income, but that and all cannot be taken into consideration. Next, production and self-consumption. As I said before, only a farmer having a 10 paddies of 10 sacks of 10 paddy, means he'll sell it for sell 8 in the market, 2 he'll keep for his self-consumption, for his own use, and one more is for maybe next harvest as a seed he may be keeping. But whether to add or not is a big question mark. That only it is there. That also one of the difficulty. And one more thing, capital gains. That means capital gains in the sense income from, for example, you are buying a flat. How flat in the sense, maybe house, you can think house or a flat. To construct a house, you may be a flat, or you are buying a house. Last year you bought it for for example, we will take it in the house. Last year you bought land, we can take one flat. Last year you bought it for 5 lakh. After 2 years or 3 years, you are selling it for 10 lakh. You are getting an income of 5 lakh. That cannot be taken. But you are getting that same thing for shares, stocks. If you sold it for a higher price, that cannot, because that is paid at the time of purchase, not could be included. Next one is statistical problem. Means sometimes the accurate, perfect statistical data cannot be considered. For example, husbandry or fishery, accurate what is expense, what is income cannot be collected. And because maybe of a language, of a different language, customs, that may be a problem. And one more thing, if it's government people going and inquiring anything, that official doing means non-cooperation by that people may be also one of the reason. And most of the staffs, those are collecting statistical problem data, they may be untrained or inefficient also may be there. So the national income in our country maybe may occur 10% error may come. It more may be overestimated or underestimated also can be. So the difference may arise. So in the GDP, gross domestic product, difference may happen 2 trillion to 5 trillion US dollar it may occur. Our next one will be there, national income and social accounting. That means a transaction from firm, household and the government. From three are the first lesson we have studied 2 circular flow, 3 circular, 4 circular, that. So both, all these 3 are interrelated. It is useful for the economics, for the policy making, because what is the trend in the economy, accurate trend, so that we can produce what is the need of a people we can do. And one more thing, social accounting and the sector for them already we studied in the first lesson, firm, household, government, rest of the international, capital sector. So for firm and the household, as I said already, example first lesson, same thing I am recalling now. See, for example, your daddy is working in a company, any industry or a company. That industry is company is manufacturing TV, fridges, you think. Okay, if that company sells that TV, fridges only, that company will get a profit. So who will buy that one? That is one question. So at one part you'll think, one side you'll think, and come to your house. In your home, you need a TV, fridge for your home use, household use. You have to buy it. How you have to buy it? Using a daddy's salary only you have to buy. Where the daddy's salary will come? Daddy's salary will come from that industry where your daddy is working. So to give that salary, that company where has to get the money? If they sell that fridge and washing machine, TV, anything what they are manufacturing, in that profit only they have to give salary. Yes or no? The same way only daddy has to take the fridge or TV for your household. He has to spend from his salary only. அப்போ அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் வந்து மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ணிட்டு யார்கிட்ட இருந்து வரும்? வாங்குறோம். யாருன்னு நீங்க தான். Those are working in that company, common people only has to buy. From that only they are giving a salary. That is circular. Your salary is getting, same salary is as a profit is going to the company. Company's profit is coming as a salary for you. That is circular flow from the household. In that government will come. Government, how it will come? The government may be a central or a state or local, anything may be. For that only Eddie Peacock defines it as, it is a collection of a person purchase goods and services as a tax borrowing. For example, if a manufacturer producing means selling in the market means with the tax only has to do. The same way the common people has to buy means we have to pay the tax, GST. So that tax is going to the government. That is what the government sector. So what the taxes government is doing, using the tax, what they are doing in defense, public health, education. So to satisfy the wants of a social society through the collection of tax, That is the main thing. So in that, the post office, railways not included in that. That is very separate. Next is the rest of the world. Rest of the international business you are doing means export or import, or external loans you are getting, giving loans, overseas investment doing, income you are doing, savings you are doing, that and all taken into consideration. Next, capital sector. Saving and investment from banks, insurance companies, corporation, finances house, that and all can be included. That can be of a primary, secondary, tertiary sector we can take into. Next, we'll go for the national income and welfare. So, each country's national income of economy, well-being of a country can be measured using that is GDP. That means each person's salary is more means, and in national for a country's national income more, for country or the national income very high enough, that citizens also will have a more salary. Then if you are giving as a more salary, per capita income is more, that is the meaning. So if you are having more salary now, your standard of living of your house is good. That means the welfare of economy is good, enjoying. But this is not always a fact. This is not a promote the welfare. GDP increase ana ellaru welfare happy or healthy wealthy cannot be done. It also some limitation, drawbacks. First one, if a country is producing more and more capital goods than the consumer goods. For example, நம்ம இந்தியாவில் 100 கோடி மக்கள் இருக்காங்க, 100 crores people. In that 10% only rich people, other 90% of people is what middle class, lower middle class, high middle class. If a country is producing only the luxury car, electronic goods like that, they are producing and getting more and more income now, the common people, those who are middle, lower middle, high middle class, basic needs, food, shelter, what it is, that cannot be produced now. That country is a welfare country, we cannot consider. Maybe it may be rich, but that country is not a welfare, because the welfare of the people is very less. In that, rich is a richer, poor is a poor only. So in that country we cannot say that all are welfare, all are happy, all are enjoying. We can, all the standard of living of people is good, we cannot consider. And the second one is, if in higher the GDP, gross domestic, each person in per capita salary is very high enough, that means the environmental hazards, that means many company will be there. In that many company, they started exploiting the natural resources, a pollution of water, soil, air, everything is going on. Thuthukudi, what we are sterilized, they started putting the methane. Okay, so that creates the cancer problem with the surrounding people. That's what the people are telling, don't want this company for a place. So that is not a welfare, that welfare for the society. So if I take that and sell it in the other country, I'll get a more and more income, and I wanted to earn the money in maybe country or government have a more money, they will earn more, they'll have more profit, but the welfare of the people is not there. So next we'll go for the producing war goods. That means keep on increasing, producing guns or war amenities, producing and selling for the other nation and getting more and more earnings. Your welfare is not going to be good. Next we'll go for the, if we increase per capita income, maybe due to the women's are working, maybe children are working, or forced to work longer hours with a less salary, that cannot be taken into your welfare. So the PQLI has to be taken into consideration. That means a physical quality life should be taken to best indicator for the economic welfare. What is that PQLI? That means standard of living. Standard of living means all your basic needs are fulfilled correctly for all the people. Next, life expectancy, how long a person can live. In India, approximately, for the statistic we have studied, it is there in the book also, men can live 65 years and the women can live more than 65 years. The same way, birth rate, how many people are a child is born with a good health, how many are dying while birth, and the rate and the death rate, literacy rate, everything has to be taken into consideration. Next, national income errors of national wealth. It means to achieve or increase the GDP, large natural resources are damaged. Using that all this natural resources only, we started using. We started producing this everything we are doing using natural resources. That means we are not least bothered about the future growth. Future next generation, it is there or not, I want to earn profit now. So that is a very loss for the natural resources. So to treat that national income, the calculation what your damage is doing to the natural resources, that also taken into consideration. Next one is national income terms of US dollar. That means when the Indian money is expressed in terms of, when comparing 1 rupee is equal to US dollar, in the economics, whoever they are telling dollar compare panna. That if I do means our country's money is very less value only. So they are telling that method has to be demolished. Triple P. Purchasing power party method only we have to, that will be better. That means I am capable to buy car, or other people are capable, other country people are to buy the car or not. That purchasing power party has to be taken into consideration, they are telling. Next is a social and environmental cost. That what I said before only. To calculate national income, what are the natural resources I am damaging, I am using, that also taken into consideration. To be concluded, a national income is used mostly for the businessmen, international agencies, IMF, International Monetary Fund, World Bank. Why it is used means, if my country is, நான் போய் அந்த இன்டர்நேஷனல் மானிட்டரி ஃபண்ட் வேர்ல்ட் பேங்க் கிட்ட borrow பண்ணலாம், என் கடன் வைங்கன்னு கேட்டேன்னா, என் நேஷனல் இன்கம் வெரி ஹைன்னா they will give. Very less means இவ்வளோ கொடுத்தா இவன் எப்போ ரிட்டர்ன் கொடுப்பான் அப்படின்னு they won't give. Same way only. And also to measure the standard of living of a people. Last year, ingo tata party irundha kaalathukku ippiyum standard of living in your home is increases now. We can compare. Next, standard of living of not only inside the country but also with other country, standard of living of a people increase now. And also when compared to other country, my country is in the growing path, leading path, increasing national income. In all steps we are growing, not from last year to this. To calculate and comparison has to be made for all this national income. So for all about the lesson 2. Thank you.